Hi all, welcome to John's Model Making. Today we've got the Lancaster Bomber again. There we go, issue 15. And we've got also issue 16. Lovely jubbly. Here we have what we've completed so far. There we go, there's the two fuel tanks in that central spare, or two spares I should say. There's a fuselage, that one's going to drop out, I know it is. The other one's tucked in nicely. And we have the engine mounts, there we go, wing and wing on that side. Now what we are going to be doing is adding stringers along here, as well as a couple of ribs here and a couple of ribs there. I'll show you the instructions. There we go, those are the instructions. So 4 ribs, and we do need the engine from previous because we're going to be adding an oil tank and these exhausts onto it. We've got to file them into place. Those are the stringers, and then once we put these, there we go, those are the parts. You can see how small those exhausts are, and the oil tank is in there as well. There it is. Once we pop them in place, we'll end up with this. There we go. The painted sections of the land gear pools and the central cabin structure seen from beneath and from above. Excellent stuff. So cockpit green and black. Excellent. Issue 16. There we go. There's the panel fascia, dials, panel back, fuel transfer switches, fuel pressure warning lights, sounds 5. One is spare. Look how tiny these are. There we go. We've got a little bit of painting to do as well, just on the inner edges of that panel, just to set it off so as we can get it like this. Now here, as you can see, it just looks like scribble. So I can show you that. There you go. There you go. It's not legible at all, that. It is, just to give it some effect. Looks brilliant though, doesn't it? I'm going to have to look to see if I've got any decals I can put in place. But I'll probably end up doing that. Then we pop it into place here. There's the controls. So this is the main cabin here. There's the controls, and there is that control panel. And that is that. Look how tiny these little things are. Unreal. There we go. Excellent stuff. Let's get on with the build. So issue 15, let's get the parts out. Yeah, it's got some rough edges here, so we just have to file this. See if we can get rid of that. These are gonna, let's have a look. That one's fine. Yeah, some rough edges there as well. So we'll get on with filing with these. Okay, we're now ready for a bit of airbrushing. I've sanded it down so it feels nice and smooth, no little nasty little bumps here and there. Now it needs cockpit green all over, but in here and in here and in here it has to be black, but we'll do that next. There we go, there's the cockpit green all painted now, looking nice and bonny. Just give that a few hours to set, and then we can do the black on the interior of here, here and underneath here. And there is the engine, looking nice and bonny. Oh, the exhaust on, the aero tank at the front here. That's looking grand. Excellent stuff. Okay, now we've got issue 16. This is the control console. We're going to be painting this black. We need to give it some primer, and we also need to finish off the frame, the cabin, the spare, and paint that as well. So there we go, those are all the parts. Need to rub this down. There's some very, very small pieces in there. Okay, there we go. Look at them 5. Look how tiny they are. Capture all them. Make sure we don't lose them. There we go. Those are 5 fuel pressure warning lights. We only need 4. One is spare. And these 2 are the fuel transfer switches. That one and that one. So I need to keep them safe. Put them there. Out of the way. Right, what we need to do is to rough this up and to prime it. And there are the dials. Excellent stuff. So you can see what's going to happen here. We are... Where it goes. Where does it? Oh, what's that one? That way. And basically that's how it will look. But I need to rough this up, prime it, and then the inner part of these I have to paint. I think red, yellow, can't remember the other colour. And that is for putting it onto there, and then we can glue that onto the cabin that we did earlier in the build. So first off, got to rough that up. There we go, that's roughed up now. Now we can prime it. Okay, there we go guys, that's not too bad at all. We've got a little bit of touching up to do here. I missed the green, cockpit green on that. A little bit has come off here, the green, as you can see there, but the black looks pretty good. Yeah, sprayed off really nice. Excellent stuff. And that's the top. None of it leaked through. Brilliant. Only had it on a low pressure or lowish pressure, but here I can touch it with a brush. Yeah, and there as well. Excellent. And there's that centre console sprayed black, and that's the back panel which goes onto the cabin. Well, that console goes on there, but sandwiched with that. Excellent stuff. Okay guys, there we go. That is issues 15 and 16 complete. There's the cabin with the control console inside. That's looking brilliant. Didn't know I was so good at scribble. But it looks pretty effective. And I did manage to get the inside of those dials painted as well. So that looks pretty good. Leave that there. It's still drying. And there we have the engine. You've seen that already. Excellent stuff. And there's the cabin. I mean the centre fuselage with the wing spars and the engine mounts and the fuel tanks in place. Nicely painted. Pity I've got so much glue knocking about there, but you're not going to see that anyway. But that's brilliant, excellent stuff. So there we go guys, issue 15 and 16, and they came in really handy. There we go. Brilliant for minute stuff, especially on that console. Excellent stuff. There we go. Anyway, that's looking absolutely fantastic. I'm really chuffed with that console there. You can't really see it, can you? But you've seen it enough anyway. But it's looking absolutely fantastic. Yep, I love the detail there, even though it's scribble. The engine's looking fantastic and the paintwork is looking great. Anyway, if you did like that, give us a big thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you soon for the next couple of issues. Thanks for watching and tuning in, and it's nearly Christmas. Look at that. Got my favourite jumper on. Yeah, I just need a bit more weight on now so I can look like Santa again. Right time of year. Ho ho ho. Anyway, thanks for watching and tuning in. Stay safe. See you soon. Bye for now.